Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Total War Warhammer. We're playing as the Vampire Counts. This is episode 2. So welcome back to the second episode. So in the last episode we had 2 battles against Tempelhof, and we did quite well. We had a couple of really nice battles. So we're going to continue to push against some more undead factions in today's episode. We currently have 5,700 total dark magic. This is our treasury, and we're going to be able to get some more next turn. Should be great. Now, there is an army of dwarfs outside of Zufbar, outside Castle Dragon. Castle Drakenhof. So, I'm not worried about it, because we have a massive garrison there, and we're not at war with the dwarfs, so I don't want to fight them. So, we currently have Manfred. We have 1 unit of ghouls, the crypt ghouls. These guys are awesome. 5 units of skeleton warriors, 2 zombies, and 1 Vargulf. So, let's go into our recruitment here. We can get fell bats, and we can get dire wolves, and some more skeleton warriors. We also can raise the dead. These are sort of like a mercenary faction. We can get more skeleton warriors, skeleton spearmen, and some more zombies. Right, let's have a look at our capital now. One more turn, we're going to get the unlocked of the barrow, which will give us some skeleton warriors. Now, we have enough money to upgrade our abyssal wood here, which gives us not Vargeists, that's the next tier. No, we can get Terrorgeists and a Vargulf. We can get a Vargeist here. So, let's construct that so we can get one of them. And I don't think that's... I think that's pretty much it. Let's push upon the castle now. The garrison is incredibly weak, and the army's there. So let's get Manfred to push out and attack the army just outside the settlement. Alrighty. So it's about a balanced stance. Okay. We're coming up against 1 general, and this is the garrison. 4 units of skeleton spearmen, 2 fell bats, and 2 zombies, and then the general's bodyguard and the zombie. We have what? 5 skeleton warriors, 2 zombies, 1 crypt ghouls, and some more Vargulf. Now, 1 Vargulf. Now, I do know that Manfred does have a skill upgrade that we needed to do. Probably should have done it before this battle, but we're going to be playing the Battle of Castle Tempelhof just outside. It should be a great one. Another battle with the Vampire Counts. So, yeah, guys, just want to thank each and every one of you for all the support. If you've left a like, a comment, or you have subscribed because of this series, I really do appreciate all the support. So, let's get into it. Yeah, the Vargulf can go there. Alright, zombies just behind as well. And we'll put the crypt ghouls on the flanks. Zombies are basically useless, but if we need to hold down a position really well, we can do so now. There's a reinforcing army coming from here, and there's only 1 general there. He's pretty knackered. Why would I bother? Yeah, that's odd. So they've got a unit coming here that we can pretty much ambush. That could be the other general. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to actually risk too much. We'll keep my Vargulf there. Let's re-put the zombies. Hang on, let's redo this. Well, hang on. It's not going to matter anyway. Let's put 2 units of zombies. Sorry, let's put 2 units of skeletons here. We'll run him down when he comes in. That's a really... Why would they have a deployment there when I can just absolutely rush the hell out of them once they come in and box them against here? Obviously, you want to leave enough room for them to come in, but why wouldn't they deploy on the left and right? I'm attacking a castle head on, so shouldn't the garrison be behind on that side? That's just a little bit odd in my opinion. But regardless, let's not worry about it and get into the battle. Right, we'll keep the Vargulf there. Keep it close to our army. Get it facing the right way. Right, we have an 8%. We have an 8 wins of magic out of 30. Let's gamble that. And 9. Okay, that's not too bad. We'll keep it at that. Right, let's start the deployment. What have we got? The Law of Death. Let's just use Spirit Leech. Alright, let's start the battle. Now, what is coming from this deployment here? Looks like the main army. I'm incredibly fascinated to see that. We're going to have to throw everyone this side now. Because there are technically 3 armies coming in. So let's get our we're going to need the Varguth. Let's get 2 units of zombies to get rid of that general. And then just get everyone to double time it over to this side. As quickly as possible. Yeah, so go, 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 go. That's fascinating. But the zombies are on the other side, which we don't want to. But we can't actually... Are we actually attacking them now, or are we sort of walking through them? Regardless, we need to go for the skeleton warriors. We don't need to... Yeah, the zombies are just going to get us slugged down. They're not really an issue. It's their general there. Go for the general. Don't even worry about the zombies. Try to kill the general. Alright. I was wondering why everything was moving so slowly. It's because I had it on slow speed. My mistake. We're going to get absolutely roasted here. I'm surprised they deployed right behind us, to be honest. We need to get the Varguth in there. Peel this way. Engage them. We got another unit we need to deal with. How are these guys going here? They're absolutely throwing everyone in there. And we've probably just lost those 2 skeletons, which we actually needed quite a lot. Let's throw in the Varguth there. Let's go with some hammer and anvil strikes further around. Let's get Manfred up here. Let's try let the Varguth do a bit of damage. I think it's probably a little bit late for those skeleton warriors. Come around here at least. Come on. How's the Varguth holding up? It's fine. Where's Manfred? Throw Manfred in here now. Can I use the magic on this health? Yeah, I can. Let's boost these guys' health up then. Hang on a minute. What am I doing wrong here? So, the Law of Vampires affects resurrects dead combatants, replenishes health combat, heals injured before. Right, so we left click on target. I think that we're out of range. That is what's doing it. Okay. We are on the other side of the map, which is completely understandable. Get around here. Manfred's not doing too bad, but let's just... We're gonna... I would like to save my Spirit Leech, but I'm gonna use it. Alright, how's the Varguth doing? Fine. Damn. This is sort of, not what I wanted whatsoever. How's the zombies going on this side here? Hopefully they can weigh down this wizard. Damn, they really did bugger us big time with that. Alright, they're about to break there. Right, let's throw the Varguth in there to help. Obviously can't afford to lose that. Right, let's hit them there, that should break them. Yeah, we've just wiped, our units have pretty much wiped, yeah. We've left it too late. Right, let's move the Varguth back to hit these guys from behind. Skeletons clashing with each other. We also might try and get some, right, hang on. We'll use Spirit Leech on that. Once they come down. Come on, Vargulth, you need to get back in now. Alright, we've enveloped and surrounded these guys. They should be able to be crushed soon. Alright, zombies, what's happening? What's up? We're just trying to get rid of the wizard. Right, so we've broken them. The Vargulth is coming back. Get these guys from behind. Now. Do it. Right, pull this way. They've moved their lord in here. Let's use the leech again. Let's try to get rid of their general. Oh, come on, double time. We need to deal with these guys now. A pretty costly battle, if I do say so myself. Right, how's Manfred doing? Fine. The bats are running. We need to go for this lord now. Alright, let's move the Vargulth out. Let's get Manfred in the unit here to go for the wizard. So how's sort of everyone doing here? We have enough units to peel around, so let's do so. Not with you, actually with you. I thought, yeah, it looked like they were further around the corner. Alright, let's move the Vargulth in to help with the general. Oh, these are the bats. It's just that the bats have a similar icon. The enemy lord is dead. Perfect. Alright, get you further around. Alright, how are our zombies holding up on the other side of the battlefield? They're slowly but surely getting rid of him. I think we've done it. Nearly. The enemy lord is wounded. A close victory. Man, it just didn't make sense for me for them to deploy behind us. How the fuck could they get behind us? But they did. I was assuming that because as you see here, there's the first army that deployed in front of us. There's one general, so there's a general and another one here, but they actually deployed together. Fair enough. Close victory. We deployed 1,192. We lost 503 on the field. The enemy deployed 1,163 and lost 1,162. We're going to murder the captives. And we should be able to push upon the garrison now quite easily. And we will do. Coming up against one depleted unit of zombies. One zombie and then 3 skeleton units. He looks awesome with that helmet on. We need to do a siege. Okay. We have a Vargulth. Why can't we attack? I thought they could be used as a battering ram. Maybe not. Alright, so we can get some siege towers. Let's go with a... I'm guessing that's a battering ram and then that's a tower. I want something that can take us like one turn. So we'll just go with the battering ram. Let's continue the siege. Now Manfred has some stats we need to address. Oh, he got a weapon. A blade. A +6 weapon strength. That's cool. Okay, so we now have a lot of upgrades to do. We have 2 skill points we can use. So I would like to get his zombie dragon. Rank 9, we get a horse, a hell steed at 17, and then at rank 20. So we've gone with Spirit Leech so far. Greatly increases reserve. So this causes damage to combatants. Strong versus a single combatant. So you basically use the Spirit Leech to target a general. -16 leadership. The hunger replenishes health of combatants. can give him more armor and melee. The thing is, Manfred von Karstein's strongest attribute is his magic, so we want to use that. Plus 10 range. I'm just reading just a bit through here. Yeah, we're better off upgrading Spirit Leech, probably. Plus leadership can cause a terror curse. Minus 8 leadership, minus 8 armor, minus 22 missile damage, minus 22 damage. That Soul Blight looks awesome, I think. So let's go with 1 Soul Blight, and we'll upgrade our Spirit Leech and make it Life Leeching, I think. Okay. One more turn before we can take the settlement. We do have the option to raise some dead units here. It's probably a smart... I was going to say, it's probably a smart idea because they could have an army nearby, which we can't see at the moment. But regardless, we have a lot of money in this Vampire Counts campaign so far. So I think it's time to get a new general. So we have a Master Necromancer, or we can get a Vampire Lord. Gunther, Ghoul Whisperer, which gives us a +3 Vampire Corruption. -5, right? Leadership, minus Public Order. +5 melee attack for Dire Wolves and Fell Bats. Interesting. And then obviously we can get Henrich here. So what do we need to unlock him? This legendary lord will unlock after the construction of the Forbidden Library. Right. I think we should maybe go with +3 Vampire Corruption. Might be good. But the +10 melee for Dire Wolves and Bats is good as well. I think the Corruption is better because we don't... Well, throughout the campaign, we're definitely going to outgrow Dire Wolves and Fell Bats, I think. So let's go with Gunther. Let's recruit him at our capital. And let's get some new units here. So let's get some Skeleton Warriors. Hang on a minute. One more turn we're going to be at Skeleton Spearmen. So I've actually changed my mind. What we're going to recruit instead is some Dire Wolves and some Bats. Now, what else do we unlock the recruitment of? Graveyard, building required, Skeleton Spearmen, alright. Right, let's do a save after that battle. Let's see what the other vampire counts do. So the dwarfs have left my capital and pushed back. Anything else happening during the end turn phase? We have some vampires trespassing, which isn't great. Let's go back into our diplomacy and have a look at some of the factions that actually like us. The guys that just trespassed like us. Let's get trade rights with them. They want me to break a non-aggressional pact with someone, which is not in my interest, but yeah, not many of the factions actually like me. Do we have a non-aggressional pact with them? We do. What other undead factions are? There's only 2, right? But regardless, let's push against the castle here. And let's auto-resolve it, because they are still considerably weakened. Decisive victory, 706 deployed. We lost 107. And they lost 161. A clear-cut auto-resolve. They weren't even at, I don't know, probably 1/4 of the strength. Alright, let's occupy, of course. Nicely done. We've taken Castle Tempelhof. And this isn't even in the same region, okay. Further north is. Oh, I thought it would have been. surprises me a little bit. Alright, let's continue. We can't recruit. Why is that? We need a +1 surplus to get a corrupt village. So what do we have here? Oh, we have a free construction slot. Slot. So we're currently... So this is a different region. Okay, right. I don't know if it's worth recruiting it, getting a military recruitment here. Maybe not, to be honest. Forbidden... What are we sort of looking at? If we go through this, we get a forbidden library. Then we can get a necromancer. What's the beneficial going through here? Ghost fence, which gives us walls. We definitely do need walls. That will help significantly. And this is sort of... Yeah, okay, right. What I want to do is let's get some defense. Let's make that slot into a wall. Because our garrison isn't the best here. It's okay, but it's not the best. It could be a hell of a lot better. Rank 3, we'll unlock that. We'll probably get another wall if we haven't got one. Okay, guys. What else can we do this part? What's the garrison here like? Not too bad, but not very big. I'm umming and ahhing whether or not we should rally up with this. I think we should. Let's move these two dire wolves and the wolf into the dire wolves and the bats into the army. No, they can't rally up just yet. Right. Let's have a quick look at Manfred. He had some more skills to do. We've unlocked another skill point. Probably go with hunger, which gives us replenishment. Then we'll probably go with some armor, and I think melee attack might help. Or should we go with some more magic? Now let's go with the hunger. I don't want to put everything into Spirit Leech. How are we going for time? 22 minutes. No, let's end the turn and continue. We can do another turn in this. Why not? We do have a significant amount of income at the moment. Oh, for fuck's sake. What are they doing? I don't like how they're moving through my lands a lot. I thought they were going to snipe this fort here. Which they still could do. Right, let's move the dire wolves in here. Let's move this general back. What's his name again? Gunther. And let's go here. So we can actually get a Vargeist. Takes 2 turns. That'll be worth it. But I want some spear. I want some skeleton spearmen. Alright, we should have enough money now to... 2,500. Why can't I do it? Maybe I need to have a bigger castle? I don't know. You cannot build this. You must first upgrade your main... Yes, we need to upgrade the main settlement chain. Bugger. We're not going to worry about it then. Probably just go with military support. What are we sort of looking at here? Minus recruitment. Ancient armory. Grave guards. Black knights. Okay. And then there's what here? Zombies. Yeah, we need to upgrade the main building chain again. I think what I'm sort of looking at, the defense and military support, is sort of the next tier, and we haven't got our ours just up yet. So we can go with a shack, which gives us income and wood, or we can go with a pit here, which can give us plus 20 growth. Well, seeing all the stuff I wanted in this settlement needs growth, let's go with growth. Well, we need a bigger territory to build them. Okay, so let's continue to recruit here at the castle. Castle Tempelhof. What's the garrison here again? Oh. It looks nearly exhausted. Right. They must have... Oh, they've sacked the fort. That's what's gone and happened. Right. Well, let's push against here now up on the fort. The other undead faction did that. Oh. They sacked it so much that there's no garrison. So we're going to be able to push against the fort and take it and occupy it, which is definitely in my best interest. But now we are boarding with Stirland, an Empire faction. Alright, let's have a look with the fort. I'm definitely going to repair. I'm going to break down the cemetery, I think. Because my main military powerhouse is going to come from my castle. The rest of these outer tier provinces can become infrastructure and whatnot. But now we're taking some more territories. I would like to get... it'd be perfect if I could get a confederacy with these guys, but it doesn't seem to... Oh, okay, maybe the vampire counts can't get confederacies. Maybe only the dwarfs can, and some certain other factions like the greenskins and stuff. We can get trade rights with Zufbar, but I don't think it's a good idea. It might piss off a lot of other people. And same with the humans. Trading our vampire goods. But it's time to end the video here, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my social media links, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Also, my Total War Warhammer campaigns. I'm playing as the Orcs, the Greenskins, the Empire, and the Dwarves. Oh, what? What did I say? Oh, that was wrong. Right. I said the Orcs. I meant the Greenskins. We're playing as the Greenskins, who are Orcs. We're also playing as the Empire, the Dwarfs, and I will be playing as Chaos soon. So, yeah, we're going to continue to push against... Tempelhof. Yeah. In the next, so we're going to probably push eastward, but we're starting to expand quite nicely. Taken Tempelhof itself, and we've taken the fort. So, thanks for watching once again. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye.